Hello, and good day, everyone! Welcome to a viewer request video, which a few of you has been asking me, how did I get in behind the Peddler shop? As to be able to access a switch that's right over there, that lever, to actually turn off the gears for the windmill. The gears would cease moving and they would cease making sound, though the propellers would oddly still be working off over here. They'll still be spinning. But in addition to that, also, like, how did I get Arokh inside there as well? So a lot of this is going to revolve around going back to my glitch tutorial channel, but getting behind the Peddler shop, I did that just recently in my first live stream, part 4, when we ventured into the Valley of the Fallen. All intents and purposes, just to do a pit stop, but instead ended up being a whole entire journey because it's taken me a bit longer to get the experience and whatnot that I need. Or a little bit on that later, but for right now, what I want to share with you is basically all the methods that I can think of to be able to get Rin behind that counter so that she can activate that switch. The first method is going to revolve around Arokh and getting Arokh inside, so we might as well do that. Let me actually fly Arokh over here for a second. Just kind of use this as a demonstration area. So in this demonstration, I'm going to show you what's called the flap and slide. The flap and slide was discovered back in, I'm trying to remember, episode 80. Or was it 82? I think it was 81. In regards to, I used it as a way to access the 4th gate up in Stratos, to have Arokh access the 4th gate. Though nothing bore fruit from that. The activation of that gate is not there. There is no activation trigger or whatnot for cutscene. So we can't get back for Zeus or Donna from that 4th gate. But from there, the flap and slide works like this. So we start off with pressing triangle. We then land Arokh down, but hold X, don't let go of it. We hold X, and before Rin jumps off, we hit triangle to reset the landing animation. So what we're gonna do with this, by resetting the landing animation, is that we're gonna either strafe, let's see here, strafe, like to the right, or maybe we'll be strafing to the left, or we'll be moving backwards or forwards. Doing so, after Arokh completes his landing animation, when he brings the wings fully in, press triangle, that's going to cause Arokh to actually slide through walls and such. Buildings and whatnot, Arokh can now get inside. And so with that, let's see how that works. So we're going to do it off over here because this area seems to be a bit more consistent. I was trying to redo what I did last time in my playthrough, but for some reason, I'm being pushed around a bit and pushed outside. Before I was able to get through the box easy peasy, but now, for some reason, I can't get past them no matter what I do. So we're gonna go off over here. So what we want is a flat surface. We can't actually do this from behind the tower because, well, there's a slope there, and any degree of slope will prevent Arokh from actually doing the flap and slide. So here we go. We're just, I'm going to do strafe controls here. We can do in any direction as said, going forward, backwards, strafing. As you can just change how you do it based on how wonky the camera gets, which actually I'm going to tilt Arokh this way because I am going to have issues with that entrance getting in the way of my camera. So we'll go this way. And even if Arokh flies up like this, as long as he lands and does landing animation, you just reset it and he still is clipping inside the place. Okay, now the camera's getting a little crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll go and I'll do this. Press X, land. Going this way until the camera misbehaves on me again. Okay, there goes the camera. Straight. Okay, now we got a good camera angle here. Oh, I jumped off. I didn't press triangle in time. Fly up, land. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to get Arokh behind the Peddler's shop. So we're gonna do that going this way. We can't actually bypass through the Peddler, so we want to go around him. Of course, to get Lyhn in there, you do not need to bypass into the Peddler shop. You can do what I did before. You can bypass through the walls on the other side over there, and get Arokh in far enough that you can just dismount with Lyhn. But since you want to know how to get Arokh behind here, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see the wing come in. There we go. Well. Hi, Arokh. Okay, let's turn the camera a bit. Okay, now. Okay, I think I can turn him again. Get the camera a little off here. But sometimes you can't avoid the camera giving you issues. But an important thing is, when doing a flap and slide and the camera's giving you issues, is try to see the other animations you can do from within, because you can see his wings come in on this animation, even though you are seeing through Arokh. Other thing too is you listen for the animation to complete, but that's not very useful here because, well, the gears are going and making sound, so it makes it that much harder. Okay, we'll tilt Arokh this way. Let's see, get him to land. Because I'm almost in there enough that I can move him around. Oh! The darn box is pushing him out. Gosh darn it. Get him close enough to the guy here. Then we can turn him this way. Okay, I should be able to get in now. Okay. Okay, I think I might be in enough. Maybe? One to find out. Let's land. Arokh, land. Land. Okay, he doesn't seem to be free enough to, oh wait. Come on. Recoil a bit. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, now he's inside here. Ooh, that took a lot more effort than it had to be, because recently I've been having trouble trying to clip into the boxes in here. Because when I first did it, I was able to clip in the boxes just fine, as if they were a wall, but now it's kind of pushing Arokh around. But that's a big enough gap over there that I'm actually able to wiggle Arokh enough eventually. And I think I can use him as an object to push Arokh out, and just kind of wiggle him back and forth. And now we got Arokh out behind here. Now, we didn't really need to do that to do what we need to do, but now you can actually explore it here inside Arokh, and well, inside Arokh, but inside here with Arokh, and you can jump, when you get out of here, you can have Arokh on this side, and it's like, I have a dragon for sale! Okay, let's see here. So let's go ahead and just dismount with Lyhn, and then we're gonna turn off windmill. And to get out of here, the easiest way to do it is first call Arokh.
I can't land here.
And he will easily find himself out. Because for some reason, when you're not on him, he clips through objects just fine. So let's go off over here. We're going to do what we call a Who teleport, in which we interrupt either a backflip, or a side flip, or a Branny, the 180-degree front flip, which is back forward triangle, to perform a Who teleport that can teleport us through objects. So here we go. Teleport us into the ground. And then we're going to use this desk right here. We're going to do some sideways flips. We don't need to use sideways tunnel flips. But we need to get Rin about chest high into the ground. Chest high or shoulder high. Either or. And once she's there, she can just easily roll out. And then she is good to go. That is the quickest and easiest way to get out, and now I'm on Arokh and I can continue on my merry way. So with that method getting in there out of the way, let me show you other methods. So let's do Introverted Owl's dash clip. So here, we're gonna go off over here because I seem to have a better, because you can do it over there as well. I feel like I get a better job clipping over here for some reason. So what we're gonna do is perform some dash jumps into here. I tried to do some double jumps, but it doesn't quite work here. So you have to rely on dash jumps to get into here. So sideways tunnel flips. Interrupt a sideways tunnel flip with circle. And we're pressing triangle to try to make Rin jump. And that causes Rin to do a dash clip. And so we can then go ahead, activate the switch or whatnot. Go out over here to a Who teleport. Get it. Oh, perfect. Get in the ground. And then we're rolling out of here. Now, the other thing we can do as well, if we have the phantom rowing glitch activated, which I do, we can also arrive in here doing the phantom rowing glitch. Now, the issue with it is that the nearest location to do a phantom rowing glitch is in one of those buildings over there. So it's like, I might be able to do it with the railing over there, but then you have to roll Rin all the way up here just to roll into there. But that's a bit convoluted. So what we're going to do instead is, let's see here, let me activate the cheats. Because I do not know level 8 Impale yet.
Quickly!
So
Arokh, quickly!
What? I'm right here.
Arokh, come here!
get the spell levels unlocked at level 3. Now let us then do one of my favorite iterations I discovered back when we were in Stratos in the glitch tutorial. Activate time slow, then activate Impale, cast Impale, and run over to it. Oh, okay. That didn't drag me to the ground there, so drink a potion. Oh, wrong potion, Ren. Activate. Run into it. Oh, try again. Turn. There we go. Got it. Okay. I believe I have it activated. There we go. Yes, because the in level 8 Impale or spell level 3 Impale, you have to have a spell level 8 in order to actually get it. Of course, if you just do the cheat codes like I did, you can just go ahead and get it. Definitely need some potions with that whenever you mess up or whatnot on a first cast, so you don't have to wait an astronomical long time to get it all back. But Impale is treated as an object. So when you run over to it, you can't run through it. And so the blades of Impale, let me see here, create a ceiling effect that will then, once you run underneath them, when it tries to go back down into the ground, it pulls Rin down. And so once when it goes down far enough, about shoulder height, you can then roll out and you'll have the phantom rolling glitch activated. You don't need to try to set it up with like a table over here or whatnot. You can just go ahead and, let's see, put it in here, roll in there, and roll on out. You don't need to do a table or anything. You don't need to try to find a location in which you can do it. You can just do it anywhere with Impale and Time Slow. Now, for the last one I got for you guys, let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I need this. And a shield. Actually, we'll just do it with a blade. We won't need a shield, because we're gonna just do a dash climb. Again, dash climb, just like with when bypassing into that railing, we did dash jumps. Those are what we did for bypassing into in the corner there is the dash jumps. Here, we're just gonna do a dash climb. So we're just gonna dash up this slope. All right, let's initiate to make sure we're up against it, and then dash. Oh, try again. Oh, almost. Try again. There we go. Perfect. Because from here, we're gonna do a magic menu glide. You just get onto the roof, and then once we're on the roof, let's see, jump over here. Do a Who teleport, and then we're right inside here. That is the easiest way to do it. Because all you have to do is just go on the slope, do a magic menu glide, and then come into here. However, that can only be done in the PAL version. I mean, that can only be done in the North American version of the game, because in the PAL version, it has been patched. You cannot glide with magic in the PAL version. So with that being said, the easiest way is do that, and then do another teleport, go into the ground. Oh, not far enough into the ground, try again. Then there, and there we go. Easy. So those are the ways to be able to get in behind that counter, and then you can activate the switch to turn off the windmill. Well, the bottom half anyways. I mean, there's nothing really with it. I actually tried to see if I could get inside there when it was off, but there's no collision programming inside there, and there isn't anything inside there. I even flew up with Arokh to try to investigate on the inside there, and no such luck. No, nothing. So really, it doesn't lead to any treasure or any secrets or anything. It just turns off the bottom half of the windmill. That's all it does. So with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a great life, everyone.